His naked pic sends me wild. First-timers 11. Virgin erotica, rough sex erotica, age gap erotica. Written by Kimmy Welsh. Read for you by Minka Tomlinson. I was working when I got the message. My phone chimed in my pocket and my manager looked over to me and raised an eyebrow. "That's supposed to be in your locker, Maria," she said. "Sorry," I mouthed, and I scooted off to the staff room to put it away. Once I was off the floor, I opened it up and looked. It was a message from Bruce, my landlord, which wasn't too unusual. Idly, I pressed it open and had to double-take immediately. I put the screen against my chest and looked around. Thankfully, everyone else was busy working, so I sprinted to my locker to make sure I wasn't dreaming. I carefully opened the phone again and checked over my shoulder, looking back to the open message from Bruce to see him totally naked in a half-steamed mirror with a big, fat cock jutting out from his waist. My mouth hung open in shock. I checked again at the name of the sender. It was definitely him, all right. Besides, that clean jawline and sinful smirk were unmistakably him. I couldn't believe it. At 19, I'd only ever seen a hard cock online, but it was fair to say this was much closer to home. I held the phone to my chest and closed my eyes, wondering what the hell I should do. My heart pounded and I took another look. I couldn't help myself. The more I stared at that huge, veiny cock of his, the more I wanted it. I shut the phone in my locker and walked back to the floor in a trance. When I came back to my section, Shelley was staring at me. "Are you okay?" she asked. I just feel a little lightheaded," I said, and by now I'd turned a deathly pale. "Let me look at you." Shelley came over and held my chin, looking into my eyes and feeling the temperature of my forehead. "You're a little flustered," she said. "Did something happen?" "No," I said quickly. "No, nothing." She seemed to examine me for a moment more. "Take the rest of the afternoon off," she said. "We can manage." "Are you sure?" I asked. I wasn't about to turn down the chance to get out of work early. "Go get some fresh air," Shelley said. "I'll see you tomorrow." I took off and tried not to act excited as I walked back to my locker. I knew what awaited me there. Already I was wondering if I'd really seen what I thought I'd seen. It felt too surreal. In the staff room, I opened my locker stealthily, reaching inside to grab my phone like it was some kind of hidden treasure. I unlocked it and flicked straight back to that image, letting out a heady sigh when I landed my eyes on it again. It was like a kind of tonic. Whenever I saw it, I felt a strange tingle wash over me. But why had he sent it to me? On the ride home, I realized. It dawned on me as I played things out in my mind. His wife Mary and I shared a similar name, and she was out of town for the weekend. It seemed a logical conclusion that he had meant for the message to go to her, and yet here I was, in possession of it. I didn't know what to do. When I got home, Bruce was out too. Alone in the house, I opened the message again, biting my lip as I stared at it and trying in vain to resist temptation. I walked through to their bathroom and noticed there was still some steam in the air from his shower. I could see where he'd wiped the mirror with his hand. I opened the image again and tried to imagine him standing there, exactly where I was now, dripping wet, and with a big, hard cock on show. It was too much to take. I looked at my reflection and stared myself in the eyes, realizing that the naughty thoughts had taken root deep inside me. I was ready for
Sample complete. Ready to continue?